The Inland Waterways Association believes that restoration schemes are not just a means to an end. They have a life of their own and can bring benefits at every stage. Waterways in Progress seeks to spell out how restoration initiatives can start to deliver right from day one.
The Inland Waterways Association knows what benefits waterways can bring to both people and places. This report is full of case studies that illustrate those benefits. If you start with a small, bite-sized restoration project and plan and deliver it well, you will get economic, social, cultural, physical and environmental benefits back almost immediately. It might be as simple as clearing a mile of towpath which encourages people to get out and walk or cycle, or restoring a rundown canal-side building that soon becomes an active community hub. When people see 1 mile restored, they'll want to see the next mile and the next mile, and the benefits just keep on coming.
This was a derelict industrial area. What's now the canal was a car park. The canal was completely filled in. It was a really scruffy area. It's now been transformed, and it's that exemplar that we were looking for that's really stimulated interest and development of the canal.
Now it's being reopened, it's a nice environment. It's a cafe and various other things for all the people that live around here.
I wouldn't have moved the business to this location if the canal and everything hadn't have been done. It's made a massive improvement to the area as a resident and as a businesswoman. So I think it's done a great job, and I'm looking forward to seeing everything else that progresses in the future.
We've had £115 million worth of external investment into the canal corridor in roughly a 10-year period. We've created 770 jobs, and we know that towpath usage is in the order of 200,000 a year.
I think Stroud is improving, and once this canal really opens with boats coming through, you'll see a big difference again, and it's already improved vastly.
Because we're creating a more attractive environment. People want to come in, they want to live here, that drives up land values, that drives up investment.
Stroud Brewery was established in 2006. We were looking for somewhere where we could grow our manufacturing business that would accommodate a public space, a bar, which is a growing part of our business. We got the opportunity to build on this site. The thing that is really great about it is that it's sat right next to the canal. It's somewhere people can feel relaxed. It doesn't matter if they come in with their welly boots off a muddy canal.
We've got an application in with the lottery for another 4 miles to be restored to connect us to the national network. There's lots and lots going on here. If you wait to get all your ducks in a row, if you like, it's never going to happen. Just go for it. You've got to start, and that's what we did.
Ebley Mill is a great example of an economic regeneration project that actually delivered community benefits and encouraged people to have a sense of pride in their area right from day one. This next example is Hollingwood Hub on the Chesterfield Canal, an example of a community project that is now delivering economic benefits.
It's easy to think of canals as long, thin, winding bits of water, but actually they're not. They're in the middle of networks. Networks of social clubs, of amenity organisations, of businesses. They're absolutely integral to so much of what goes on round about.
10 years ago, this place was basically a mess. We got a grant from Community Assets, so we restored the lock house and we had an extension put on, and it just transformed the area. Hollingwood Hub is a community asset, so it's a sort of multi-purpose venue for all kinds of people. The coffee shop is open 363 days a year. We also have a meeting room which can be hired for all sorts of events, but a lot of the time it's open as a shop. We have a boat which runs trips from here, and the boat actually belongs to Eckington School. We share it with them and we split the profits with them, so they have enough money to keep the boat going.
It brings people into Chesterfield. When the people come and they spend money along the canal, then that's helping the local people have jobs.
If it wasn't for the restoration, none of this would be here, and it wouldn't be as nice as it is.
Hollingwood Hub is owned by Derbyshire County Council, and they are completely fundamental to the canal being why it is the way it is. They restored the whole towpath over the course of about 18 months.
Just seeing the community coming out and actually accessing it, whether they're walking along the towpath, cycling along it, or just seeing people out on boats, it's fantastic. It's fully opened it up.
It were industrial, it was scruffy, it were dirty. It's being revived, and it's clean and it's gorgeous. It's just lovely.
From an area that was deprived Socially and economically, it's been amazing over the past 6-7 years to see life come back to the area, to see the positivity that it's brought.
The success we've had here at Hollingwood Hub, the success we've had at Staveley Town Basin, has given us confidence that we can do things elsewhere. Our projected figures for the year, we passed in about 3 or 4 months. Even we didn't think it would be as successful as it is.
Restoring canals are a long-term project, but in order to be successful, you need to bite it off in small chunks, and you make each one of those chunks be relevant to local people.
Waterways in Progress is asking you to dream big, be bold, and press for full-length navigation, but never forgetting that opportunity knocks at every single stage along the way.